Good evening, welcome to the Sevens Stadium here in Dubai for the UAE Premiership clash between Dubai Exiles and Dubai Hurricanes, due to kick off within the next few minutes. Those that have joined us already, if you can just put a comment in the box to let me know that you can hear me, that would be brilliant, so I know that I'm not talking to myself. So let me know that you can hear me. That would be brilliant. Hello, Mr. Rivlin. Hello, Jacko. Thank you very much for confirmation. Hurricanes and Exiles pulling onto the pitch together this evening. Close contest between the two teams. Exiles winning by only a few points in their last encounter about 6-7 weeks ago. Hopefully no issues with the live stream this evening. We've had a good clear out of the MacBook. So far so good. With a new scoreboard app, new countdown or count up timer, something is bound to go wrong. Anyway, here we go. Hurricanes in yellow, Exiles in black. Hurricanes to start. And already the pressure seemingly shown from the Exiles right in the opening few seconds. Hurricanes with a wide ball. Really pumping his legs there, 5 metres from the line. And a smash through by Exiles. Doesn't look like the referee's happy with that. And it's going to be a Kane's penalty. And here go Hurricanes still with the ball in hand. Surely it's in. And Hurricanes with the first score of this evening. Deservedly so, I would say. Knowing that this is going to be a tight game between both teams this evening, every conversion is going to count. And the flag stays down on this occasion. Hurricanes 5, Exiles 0. Durant Gerber now, number 10 jersey, captain for the Exiles Premiership squad. And bounce straight into the Hounds. And straight back again to Exiles. Oh, no. Handling error there from Matthew Mills. Not often that we see that. For those that are joining us and not used to the format of rugby being played in the UAE at the moment, this is 3 periods of 15 minutes with a few minutes in between break. And a wild pass there, really didn't look to see where he was throwing it to, however, recovered by Exiles well. Durant Gerber. Hurricanes by now should know that stopping the ball from getting to the wings is a sure way of stopping Exiles from scoring their tries. With the quick youngsters coming up through the programme. Looked slightly forward, but I think it's good. Straight, and there's the knock on. And again, Exiles really suffering from some silly mistakes and just need to calm it down. The original knock on there from Exiles, penalty, Hurricanes. Welcome, Hazim. Good to have you on board with us this afternoon, or this evening. Slightly cooler, more enjoyable temperature to play the game. The last few weeks being played earlier in temperatures like 39 degrees, but we're in the low 30s this evening. Bit of humidity. However, it looks like Hurricanes really have got their game plan on this afternoon as Exiles struggle again in defence. There are numbers there for Hurricanes. Surely this ball must go clear into the corner as he steps his man. And thrown into their side. Exiles, for me, and a try-saving tackle. But the ball is coming back into the centre for yet another penalty. Exiles really have racked up the penalty counts, both in the first and seconds in the last few games. Really need to get a grip on this 10-man structure of play. They've had long enough, no more excuses, but they really need to tone down the penalty count. Hurricanes now. Still Hurricanes with the ball. Exiles defence all over the place, holding them back nonetheless. And as the ball comes back, Hurricanes really putting Exiles' back line under pressure here. Durant Gerber now with a kick. Picked up. Hurricanes again. And another penalty to Hurricanes. Hurricanes finding touch deep inside the Exiles 22. would have been a well-taken ball. However, possession now switching back to Exiles. And I think I can comfortably say that this season this is the worst performance from Exiles in their opening 15 minutes. It's been tight in a few games, but they've been playing well. But with the penalty count already quite high and a few simple mistakes. However, Matthew Mills now, and the ball being knocked forward in the tackle there. Hurricanes picking it up and the chip through. And recovered there. The ball will be brought back. And again, the kick from Durant Gerber. Also this evening at 8 o'clock, kicking off on pitch 7 on the other side of the clubhouse is Dubai Exiles Super 2s. They will be hosting Knights Eagles this evening. And the ball, I think, knocked forward there. And the pressure of Exiles defence for the first time catching the Hurricanes. And lost in the tackle there again. Hurricanes picking up the loose ball. Hurricanes now running through the middle, and surely, and there it is. And again, try to Dubai Hurricanes. Exiles really need to start asking some questions here of themselves. It's very clear that they're going through the middle, trying to puncture that hole through the Hurricanes isn't working. 2 or 3 lost balls later, Hurricanes capitalising, and 5 easy points. And the cook is good. Hurricanes tally now 12 points unanswered by Exiles. And another penalty given away by Exiles. Hurricanes now on the run. This time the error coming from Hurricanes. Exiles get possession. And there's the pace, one man to beat, and he's tripped. Has he got enough to make it over to the line? And he does. There is the first try for Dubai Exiles this evening. You can hear the joys of the crowds to the left of me. And give that man a bottle of water. Exiles again showing that when they do get the ball out to the right man, out there on the wing, you're pretty much going to outpace anybody. Hurricanes know that. They've been prepared this game. But it's great to see the first 5 points of Exiles on the board. A bit concerning that the match official is conversing with the AR. So let's see if there's going to be some kind of overturn here. Look out for next season. We're going to set up the ref mics so we can hear exactly what is going on out there. Dubai Exiles live stream through Facebook, always keeping one step ahead of the other clubs following suit, but we will always stay one step ahead. Try stands. Now opportunity for Durant Gerber. Quite making the distance there. Exiles 5, Hurricanes 12. First period of play of this Premiership clash up here at the Sevens. As the 15-minute clock hits its mark, this could be one of the final plays of the first period of play up here. Great tackle there. And a great knock on as well. Where are we going to go? The whistle's gone. Exiles now with an opportunity. A few personnel changes. Hurricanes defence holding up firm. Time for a reset. Durant Gerber. There you go. It hasn't gone a distance. It should be a free ball. And how's he going to play that? He's going to bring it back. Most of the Hurricanes not retreating to the required mark. An opportunity for Durant to reset the play. Just outside the Hurricanes 22. Exiles just need to play some simple rugby, keep the ball in hand, get it out to the wings. Keep that ball in. Exiles get another try to look at that long ball, looking to push it right through to the other side of the pitch. He's got two men on his right, decides to take it through the middle, and there it is. There's the try. And within the last few minutes, Exiles really pulled their finger out and showed what they can do. And again, with this roll-in subs format, it's no problem. Roll them in, roll them out as many times as you like. Durant Gerber with the kick. We know that it's the end of the first period of play after this. Water boys are on the pitch. Kick is good. That's the end of the period. So, getting ready now for the second period of play. 12 points apiece. Very, very disappointing first 10, 11 minutes from Exiles. Easy to say when you stood on the roof. but with a clear view of what's going on there. I think a few nerves showing maybe. They just need to pull it back together, play some simple rugby, keep the ball in hand, take the pressure out of the game, push the ball out to the wings. But fair game, fair trial there from Hurricanes, playing some outstanding rugby in that first 10 minutes, really putting the pressure on Exiles, really keeping them on the back foot, taking advantage of the Exile penalties and simple mistakes, hence the 12 points awarded to them this first period of play. The good news is, so far, and I'm going to touch some wood, the camera and equipment is all working relatively well this evening. So I hope that the viewers that we have are enjoying the game. And in 10 minutes time on pitch 6, Dubai Exiles 2 playing Night Eagles. And here we go now with the restart. Exiles kicking to Hurricanes. Completely missing the ball there and gifting the Exiles a chance as they try and crash over the into the Hurricanes 22. Matthew Mills bringing the ball out wide to Durant Gerber. He's got one more to the right of him if he needs to use him. And there's the ball through and there's the wheels. And there's the try, third try of the afternoon going to Dubai Exiles there. And we hear everybody say, why didn't they come out fighting like that in the first period of play? And as I said earlier, all points important this afternoon. We know how close this game's going to be. Durant Gerber taking his time. He's getting a little bit old and just needs those extra puffs of oxygen in his lungs. There's the kick. It looks straight and it's just bounced outside on the post, so no kick on this occasion. Exiles 17, Hurricanes 12. Hurricanes with the restart now. Oh, dropped by Matthew Mills, but the ball did go backwards. And Durant Gerber really doing well to hold on to the ball there. And Pele now. Penalty from Hurricanes, giving Exiles the opportunity to fight their way out of the 22. Not really making the distance there, however, maintaining possession. That looks like David Gann now in the number 2 jersey for the Exiles this evening. A few too many balls on the pitch. Well taken by Matthew. Again with a long ball to Durant Gerber. Complete miss pass there. Hurricanes really getting up fast. However, Exiles still with possession as they push the ball out to the winger. Has he got legs to get around his first man as he offloads the ball? But it looks like a foot's gone into touch. I'm now joined by the chairman of Dubai Hurricanes, who's decided to come and stand next to me to see what's going on. So I'll say nothing but nice things, unless he's not listening. Am I? There's enough Wi-Fi for everybody. And another handling error there from Matthew Mills. Really needs to get a grip on the ball this afternoon. And the cut inside and outside. He's got one man to his right and back inside again. And it looks like there was going to be a knock on there. Advantage being played for the knock on. Nothing coming of it, so it's going to be a Hurricanes ball. Hurricanes on the attack now, looking for the wide ball themselves. He's got one man to his right, deciding to cut it back inside. Exiles need to stand firm, yet keep the penalty count down. The ball was free, and what a mess up, but they do keep the possession. And the big kick from Du, putting Hurricanes deep back inside the 22. However, now want to run themselves as Exiles look to knock him into touch, which they do. Six minutes played now of this second period of play. Second opportunity now for David Gann. a long ball picked up by Hurricanes. Going for their own chip through. Very, very quick line right up on the Exiles defender there, who just skips his man. Durant desperately calling for the ball as he goes around the edge by himself. He's got an inside man, but decided to not go exactly as planned. Hurricanes recover the ball well. And the ball going into touch there. Just 5 metres outside of the Exiles 22. Hi Jan, picked up your message. However, Simon is no longer the chairman of the Hurricanes. That baton has now been passed to Peter Clapp. Exiles now with the throw. However, we have a lost ball and nobody prepared to bring on the new ball. If it was Exiles ball, boys, they would have had the ball there already. The Hurricanes home game, taking their time.
Do you want a beer, Mark, or not?
No, I wouldn't like a beer, thank you very much. I'm okay. I'm okay. That door's open, by the way. Oh, they locked me out. Hurricanes now trying to smash their way through the Exiles defensive line. Penalty Exiles. Not many times we've heard that this afternoon. Welcome all the same. Final 5 minutes of period 2. Opportunity for Exiles now just outside the Hurricanes 22, looking to puncture a hole through the middle, but Hurricanes defence holding well. And there's the long ball out to the wing. He's on his own. Has he got enough gas to make it to the corner? Too early to call it, but the referee raises his hand in the air, and another try to Exiles. Exiles now taking their tally 22 points to Hurricanes 12. Looks like the nerves have settled from the young Exiles team this evening after a poor start in the first period of play. Really starting to own the ground they're running on now. Durant Gerber. It's going to have to be quite a drop kick. The power's there. but just pulling it to the left of the posts. Score remains 22-12. Very, very similar scoreline at this stage to the earlier game played at the beginning of this season. Thank you. Thank you. I think that's going to be a knock-on or advantage to Hurricanes, picking up the loose ball there and really taking Hurricanes through the middle of the park. Nothing coming of it, so it will be pulled back. Hurricanes penalty. Similar position for Exiles in the first period of play when they scored from a position like this, and Hurricanes attempting to do the same. Just spoiling the ball there. But here go Hurricanes. Hurricanes has got a man to his right, but he doesn't need him. Taking the ball straight through the gap, and a well-deserved try there for Hurricanes. Adding an extra 5 to their tally. First try of this period of play. Reducing the deficit as Hurricanes now 17 to Exiles 22. There's the kick. 22 plays 19. Just over a minute left to play. Exiles now with the restart. And caught together. The strongest man is going to keep hold of that ball. Time off. And the ball given to Hurricanes. Absolute equal take there in the air from both teams, so referee's decision was to go to the Hurricanes. And there's the big kick. I think at this time of the game I would have probably held on to the ball myself there, and Exiles really trying to run the ball through. He's got a man to his right, he just needs to pop it. Went to the left instead. I would say that was a grave error there from Hurricanes. They should have just kept that ball in hand. Decided to kick it through instead. And that is the end of the second period of play up here at the Seven Stadium. Dubai Exiles 22, Hurricanes 19.
Sound off.
Welcome back to the third and final period of play up here at the Sevens this evening between Dubai Exiles and Dubai Hurricanes, playing for honours in the UAE Premiership. Exiles with a little dance down the wing there. Ball spilling out though. It has gone into touch. It's going to be an Exiles penalty. Exiles just doing his shoelaces up there. Ball being kicked simply into touch. Exiles gaining the territory and pushing Hurricanes back inside their own half. I'm not sure why I was talking like a robot there. Stranger things have happened. Ball stolen from the grips of Hurricanes. Durant Gerber now looking to push the ball out wide as he does. He's got one man to his right if he needs him. No, decided to take it on his own. Keeps the ball there live. And the offload. Exiles running round the wing. And as we've been saying for the whole of the game, get the ball out to the wing. Let the Exile pretty boys do their thing. And try shall cometh. Again, nice start to the period of play from Exiles. 27-19 now. Still an opportunity for Durant Gerber to kick for the extra two. And these far out wide balls really proving to test the foot of Durant, as we know over the last 6 years that he's been at the club. Never usually an issue, but the drop goal's a completely different calibre of kick. And just falling short to the left. Great effort all the same. And the restart comfortably taken by Exiles, looking for the two passes. Matthew Mills deciding to go for a little venture of his own through the middle. Pretty little switch of play. Great defensive work there from Hurricanes, really slamming his man into the ground. Pele now deciding to slam the defence into the ground. Bit of a muffled pass, but it's picked up. And another muffled pass. And now an opportunity to get out to the winger. Has he got a gas to get around his man? Switching it back inside. Exile still live with the ball and the chip through. And Exile's running onto the ball. Can he bounce through nicely as he does? And he runs it in. What a fantastic try there. Absolutely peach of a try there from Dubai Exiles after a few crazy fumbles of the ball. But again, and I'm going to say it again, getting the ball out wide to the wingers, letting them do their thing. Nobody from the Hurricanes is going to catch them. Once they're through, and another 5 points on the board for Dubai Exiles this evening. This time giving Durant an easier test, putting the ball between the sticks. No problem, 2 points. Exiles 34 to Hurricanes 19. And I'm going to say a little bit of a mistake there from Exiles, leaving the ball to bounce, not really sure where it was going. They'd taken the ball dangerously close to the Exiles try line. And in the process, I think, I can't really see from up here, my eyes aren't what they used to, but no, it is going to be an Exiles throw. I wasn't sure whether we touched it before it went outside, but we didn't, so Exiles really need to time this jump right. There it is. I'm going to call for a forward pass there, but I'll let it go. And here go Exiles again. Here go the legs of that winger, just being tripped. Where's the support? Matthew Mills, not sure what's going on there, went flying past. Killed off dead. Exiles with the penalty. Keeping that ball moving. Durant Gerber looking for the quick offload as he does. Switching the ball to the other side of the park, and Exiles really putting the Hurricanes defence under pressure here. And here he goes again as he runs through, he finds the gap, he has got options to his right, there's two of them. Again, trip, what a great tap tackle there from Hurricanes. However, is it going to be enough to stop the try from coming? And there it is. And another 5 points to Dubai Exiles. Really finding their stride in this last few minutes. Hurricanes boys now with the hand behind the heads asking the questions. What is going wrong here? Having a fantastic first period of play where they were 12-0 up against Exiles. And in the last two periods, Exiles coming back. Played. 9 minutes left of this third period of play. No conversion coming. Exiles 39, Hurricanes 19. Still an opportunity for Hurricanes to regroup. Boom, there's the catch. Durant looking to kick the ball through for a change. An absolute fantastic kick, really pushing Hurricanes back inside their territory. Well taken by Hurricanes. As a dummy run did good. However, Exiles defence really in the right place at the right time, but there's always danger as they push their ball wide. And just taken into touch there. Should have released it a little bit earlier. Durant Gerber getting excited. Should have just left the man to get up of his own time. If he wants to take a few seconds out, that's okay. The clock keeps ticking. David again now with the throw. Four-man line-outs as standard in these 10-man competitions. Durant Gerber again, looking for the long wall out. He's got the space. He's got the space. Exiles youngsters having a lot of fun out on that right-hand side this afternoon. Confidence certainly much higher than the first period. And here they go again, this time trying to take it through the middle. Ball just spilled out, picked up there by Matthew Mills. And Hurricanes have stolen it. But the whistle has gone. And it's going to be an Exiles penalty. Exiles 39, Hurricanes 19, 6 minutes left to play in this Premiership clash up here on pitch 7 at the... No, it's not pitch 7, it's pitch 6. It is a Hurricanes home game. This must be quite disappointing for them. I know they've been looking forward to it all week. Exiles this evening, still missing quite a lot of their key first team players. Lucas Waddington, Jean Botez, Justin Walsh have all made regular appearances this season. However, they are all out with various injuries, broken fingers and thumbs. Great defensive work there from Hurricanes, really turning their man around, but Exiles do keep hold of the ball. Alex Fowler, I should mention Alex Fowler, who's also injured at the moment. But great to see the Exiles youngsters of the 18 and 19-year-olds given the opportunity to play in these Premiership matches, giving them great experience to further their careers in the sport of rugby, whether that be here or abroad when they go to university. Hurricanes now dangerous on the wing. He hasn't got the support there that he needs. They're catching up. Exiles just need to get back on side. And the ball's been fumbled. Went backwards. Holding on. Penalty count this time in Exiles' favour. Great defensive work there from Hurricanes, really getting hard up into the face of Exiles. Experience or lack of experience showing, really not sure what to do with that ball. However, Exiles remain with the possession. Matthew Mills now. And classic Exiles rugby, looking to get that ball out to the wing. Three Hurricanes ready for the defence, but the whistle has gone. Peter Clapp there, giving me the eyes of Mark, you do talk a lot of waffle. But that's what this game of rugby is all about. We don't care. We shall continue to spout waffle from the roof of the Seven Stadium. Hurricanes now again being stopped by the Exiles defence. We knew the whistle was coming. Penalty, Hurricanes. And another 10. Exiles now for the first time in a while camped inside their 22. And the chip through is there. No problem. Full back covered. And taps out. 2 minutes left to play. Oh, Hurricanes already on the wing run. Couldn't quite keep up with the camera there. Great defensive work from the Hurricanes. Stealing that ball, well deserved. But the whistle has gone. Quick man power change for Exiles in the last few minutes. Fresh legs. Hurricanes also having a bit of a swap around. Napelli. Durant Gerber desperately looking to turn and get the ball back, which he does. Apelli now. Ball went backwards. It doesn't matter. Penalty, Hurricanes. That's 15 minutes on the clock as I see it, so this could possibly be the last play of the game. Hurricanes surely will want to put a ball down, however. Penalty, Exiles. Will they play the ball or simply kick the ball into touch? Well, even if they do, it's going to be a line out. Opportunity for Exiles now to put a few last points on the board. And here is that opportunity now as Exiles look for the cross kick. Doesn't really matter if it goes out, the whistle's gone. And there it is. And that is the full-time whistle up here at the Sevens this evening. Dubai Exiles 39, Hurricanes 19 in this UAE Premiership clash. Great game. Started off with Hurricanes really showing who was boss on the pitch out there for the first 10 minutes of the game. Exiles bringing the confidence in after they scored a couple of quick tries towards the end of the first period of play, and it was enough to ensure that Exiles' confidence showed throughout the rest of the match. But there you have it. That's the Exiles Premiership first team, unbeaten still this season. And as I said, at 8 o'clock, the Super 2's playing against Knights Eagles on the other side of the park. I don't think that I will be able to get my equipment across there quick enough to and get it set up for the last 5 minutes or so that we could view. So we will leave it here with the UAE Premiership #1 contenders. So we will leave you be. Thank you very much for tuning in. Fantastic, the equipment held up this evening and we were able to show the game off to all corners of the globe. Hope you enjoyed it and we will see you next time. Thank you very much and good night.